Indeed, Chris. Thank you very much. Chris Peterson live for us tonight. I want to make a quick point of emphasis here. We heard Pastor Don Miller say this multiple times, and I don't believe it was an accident. I think it was very much a point of emphasis from him and a way to perhaps offer a little bit of comfort to this poor family, this poor police department, and this community. I heard him say more than once, this world is not all there is. Something to think about on this day and in the weeks to come as this police force and this community continue to try to heal. Now, this police force would not have been able to do everything that was necessary to do to honor Officer Horan's life without support from neighboring agencies as well. Of the 2,800 people who were inside Westover Church today, a large percentage were sworn members of the Greensboro PD, but there were plenty of triad officer agencies and other members of law enforcement who were more than willing to pick up the slack. Let's continue our team coverage now with Sarah Sowers tonight out in front of police headquarters in downtown. Sarah.
Kenny, the memorial outside of the police plaza in downtown today has been relatively quiet because of that immense support that we saw over at Westover Church earlier today. Other community members and law enforcement have been watching over the police department so that Officer Horan's colleagues can truly honor him in the way that they did today. We actually just saw members of the Mecklenburg Sheriff's Office appear here and pay their respects before leaving town once again. And the Winston-Salem Police Department assisted Greensboro Police with traffic operations to make clear for that procession that happened earlier today. Deputies with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office also attended the funeral service at Westover Church to show solidarity for the Greensboro Police Department and Guilford County Sheriff's Office. Additionally, deputies from the Davie County Sheriff's Office showed their respects by attending the funeral, and Davidson County Sheriff's Office assisted with that procession. We've seen other law enforcement and community members stop by this memorial outside of the police department all week and even since Officer Horan's passing, and I'm expecting that to maintain as everyone remembers the life of Officer Horan. Kenny?
Sarah Sowers live for us this evening. Many thanks. There are many, many ways that you can help Officer Horan's family. Sometimes when some of the very worst things happen, we do see some of the very best in people, and we are fortunate to live in this part of the country where so many groups and organizations and businesses go to bat for those who are going through the unthinkable. Let's talk about some of those ways that you can make a small difference and help relieve some of this family's burden. Savage Roasters Coffee in Kernersville and Team Patience G Club are partnering to host a benefit. That's in a couple of weeks, January 26th, 2 weeks from Sunday, in fact. They'll have food trucks, raffles, and a live auction, all to raise money for the family. Right now, Savage Roasters is also asking customers if they'd like to round up on their orders with that same goal in mind. That benefit will happen outside Savage Roasters Coffee from 10 a.m. until 3 in the afternoon. There's also a memorial ride celebrating his life. That's next month, February 2nd, at First Horizon Coliseum in Greensboro, formerly the Greensboro Coliseum. This is organized by Operation Fly Our Flag. You can buy a memorial sticker. Those are $20 a piece. Funds will go to the family